Hola a todos, hoy venimos con otro episodio de Persona 3 Reloaded. Ahora no me equivoqué, como grabo varios de estos episodios seguidos, así como en batch, ahí como de 3 episodios, 2, 4. Tengo muy presente lo que pasa en los anteriores. En el anterior, que creo que fue el 19, o es el 21, no me acuerdo. En el anterior dije que veníamos con Persona 5. Pero bueno, entonces pues vamos a continuar. Elizabeth nos acaba de contar en el episodio anterior una cosa muy interesante. Que que hay gente perdida en Tartarus, lo cual es lamentable por varias razones. Más que nada porque en el episodio anterior en los dos últimos episodios anteriores fuimos a Tartarus pues fui a Tartarus pues para mejorar, bueno, para terminar todo Tartarus y no tener que empezar en él. Vamos a Miyamoto, con este Miyamoto, en lugar de este Kenshi por el momento. Pero entonces fui a Tartarus para acabarlo ya. ¿Por qué estará así el compañero? Pero pues al parecer hay gente perdida y pues tenemos que ir a rescatarla, y si no, pues adiós. Y justo acabo de ir, así que es lamentable. Así que vamos a tener que hacer un farmeo increíble. Pero bueno. A ver, ¿qué pasa con el compañero?
Whoa, man, I keep running into you at the weirdest times.
Tronco. Me llamo Tronco, qué lamentable.
Remember what we talked about last time? Nothing gets past you, eh?
Nope.
So, yeah. I just got back from the hospital. They had the results from my last exam. And well, I... Ah! You gotta be kidding! Why can't I stand up?
Apóyate en mi hombro, mocho. Venga ya.
Thanks. Funny, huh? All from just crouching down to tie my shoes. Good thing you were around. If it were anyone else, the rest of the team would have found out. Thanks, man. I'm really grateful to have you as a friend.
Nah, no te preocupes, crack, no te preocupes. Pero un poco cagado, ¿no? O sea, debes checarte bien, debes checarte bien, cuidarte bien ahí, porque si tanto se te complicó ponerte las agujetas. No lo sé, Rick. No lo sé, dude, no lo sé. Sí, no me digan que vayamos a Tartarus hoy. Podemos ir mañana, tal vez, no sé. Chips. No limitado, ya no tengo nada de esta cosa, es cierto. Yokari.
Hey,
Calma, tampoco es para que antagonicemos tanto a la compañera.
let's see.
A ver, tengo algo que ver. Sí, eso sí lo sé, pero ¿no puedo cocinar ahorita o qué? A fin de mes, ok. Bueno, pues creo que no tengo nada que hacer. Pero hay un carita feliz. Ah, puedo leer, sí es cierto. ¿Puedo leer? ¿Puedo leer? O es porque está Fuka, mami. A ver, ¿habrá algún video nuevo? No, todavía no. A ver, está Fuka. No está el trabajo. ¿Qué juego hay? ¿Qué juego hay? ¿Qué juego hay? Encanto. Ah, espérate, había una... ¿Dónde comprar libros, no? Ah, sí, ya sé dónde compraría libros, ¿no? Pero... No con los compañeros. No específicamente con los compañeros. No me acuerdo. Creo que estoy loco. Es muy buena la música, macho. Es que no han traído más. Qué triste. Ya saben que tengo que andar comprando todos los que me encuentre porque Elizabeth está mal de la cabeza. Vamos a pasar tiempo con Fuka, pues ¿por qué no? Espérate, hay una máquina dispensadora aquí afuera, ¿no? Ahorita yo también estoy desquiciado. Estoy desquiciadísimo. Ah, un perro. Ah, no era un perro, creo que es una rata. Tal vez era un gato. No lo podía ver, muy bajos píxeles. Vamos a pasar tiempo con Fuka, ¿por qué no?
Hi.
Sí. Una saga de ciencia ficción del futuro cercano que... Ah, mira. Mira, sí, va a subir mi mierda esta. Let's go.
Do you read a lot of science fiction novels like this?
Novelas, no, pero...
I wonder what that exactly means. The core fan base for the sci-fi genre can get pretty picky. It's the ones who answer like you that turn out to be the hardcore fans. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt while you were reading.
Nah, no
If
te
you
preocupes.
don't mind, can you let me know your thoughts once you finish it?
Claro.
Oh, I didn't notice the time. How far did you get? Wow, you've read that much already? Huh? I made a lot of progress too. Was I more focused than usual, or...?
¿Quién sabe? Ah, solamente un punto. No importa. Algo es algo.
If you don't mind, do you think we could read here again sometime? I used to think reading was only a solo activity, but now, I think reading with someone helps me immerse myself deeper into the fictional world. I'm here whenever I can spare the time, so come by if you can. I'd be happy to have you. Alright, that's enough for today. Good night.
Me pregunto si hay, o sea, si hay como varias partes, ¿no? No sé. O sea, esta es parte 1 de este mini evento con Fuka, hay una parte 2, una parte 3, donde terminamos el libro, yo que sé.
Oh, hello.
Ah, mira quién llegó justo con nosotros. Pues no está mal, no me quejo. Muy bien, Fuka.
Say,
For intimacy, want to be close. Ah, cómo me encanta la música. Me encanta que se pone ahí como que todo de entrenamiento y él lo está entrenando ahorita, ¿no? Vamos aquí con el amigo Kenji. ¿Qué ha pasado, Kenji? ¿Qué ha pasado? Normalmente estás como loco de, ah, sí, sí, esto y esto y aquello y no sé qué y no sé cuánto.
Sorry, man, but I've got to pass this time.
¿Así sin más? ¿Así sin más?
I'm just so torn. I really do want to hang out with you.
Pero...
No time for ramen today. I gotta go check out that cram school. I mean, getting into college is pretty important, don't you think? You think about the future too, right?
Sí, más que tú, no. Ya tengo planes, algunos.
Oh, dude, I didn't know you were so serious about your future. I never really thought about my future until Emily told me I should. She said I'd end up a loser if I didn't. But the future's a long way off. I mean, I still have to go to college first, right? Apparently, a bunch of Emiry's students go to good colleges. She must be thinking about our future together. You ought to think about your future too, man. I'd hate to see you end up becoming a loser, you know? That's why we gotta work our asses off. For our futures.
Entonces te dejas de decir que que te sorprendía mucho lo mucho que yo sí pensaba en el futuro. Ok, nice. Estamos cerca.
Later. I'm heading to cram school.
Te deseo suerte, supongo. Goodbye, Kenji.
Welcome back.
Adiós contigo. A tus órdenes, reina. Claro. Todo a tus órdenes.
I picked up the ingredients to make chicken sauté today, but I might have bought too much. I think my eyes are bigger than my stomach. I always end up having leftovers. What about you? Would you say you're a big eater?
Uf. No sé si hay una mejor frase que me describa.
Oh, sounds like a healthy appetite. You're in luck because we've got plenty. I hope it tastes alright, but don't get your hopes too high, okay? I haven't been cooking much lately. Well, either way, it'll be packed full of nutrients, so don't worry about that.
Espero que
They say your health is your
esto...
most valuable asset, you know? I figured we should think about what we're putting into our bodies.
Espero que esto me aumente la vida. Eso sería cool, ¿no?
And if I could lose some weight while we're at it, I'd kill two birds with one stone. But let's put that aside for now. Anyway, why don't we start with veggies? Can you cut the tomatoes for me?
Todo, pero no te preocupes si es que de la nada sale un montón de sangre de la nada, ¿eh?
I chose breast meat because it was cheap and I heard it's good for a diet, but it's kind of dry. Okay, very dry. I can barely chew through it. And that was unexpected. I don't usually mess up this kind of thing. Hey, you're doubting me, aren't you? I'm serious.
No, yo te creo todo.
I'll make up for it next time. So let's cook together again when you get the chance. It'll be so delicious. You can't help saying yum.
¿Por qué lo dices con cara enojada? Yo me lo como, todo lo que se ha hecho por Yukari, arriba la vida. Ey, pasar el tiempo así con los compañeros, aunque no me dio nada esta vez, no hay problema. No problemo. A ver qué dice la gente hoy.
Come to think of it.
Sí. No vamos a tener más Mitsuru, chicos. ¿Qué? ¿Qué dijeron? ¿Del colero? ¿O algo así? The fuck they mean, dudes? Hola. ¿Y esto?
Do you have a moment? I was just told that the chairman will be stopping by this evening. When you get back, make sure to come to the 4th floor.
Oh, okay then.
A ver qué habrá
I'll see you
descubierto.
all later.
Me pregunto qué será lo siguiente, es importante que pase.
Talk about short notice. Maybe he wants to tell us a new joke.
Who knows? But I am a little curious. Guess I'll head straight back today.
Yo no. Nah, yo sí al parecer.
Koro-chan, shake.
Oh, he did it! What a smart dog.
Oh, welcome back.
Hey there.
¿Puedo acariciarlo? Quizá un boy.
Sure, go on, Koro-chan. You know how to say hi, right? His name's Koromaru. I've seen him sitting by the steps of the shrine.
O sea, ahí voy con esta.
Oh, this dog still goes on walks all by himself?
What do you mean?
He used to belong to the priest at the Naganaki shrine. Every afternoon, the two of them went this way for a walk.
So that's what he was doing here.
¿Saben? No tengo ganas de llorar. Así que, why are we doing this? Why?
That is, until the priest passed away.
He passed away?
Oh, you haven't heard the story? I think it was about 6 months ago. The priest was hit by a car while walking his dog. He didn't survive. Ever since then, that dog has continued to go on walks, always stopping to sit by the site of the accident. But he refuses to let anyone take him in. Why, just the other day, my son... Oh my goodness, look at the time. I must be going. My son will be home soon.
Bueno, pues ahí se fue.
Oh, you're such a loyal dog. Good boy.
Huh? Is he...
What's wrong?
¿Qué pasa?
Oh, nothing. Sorry. More importantly, isn't the chairman coming today?
Nah.
We should probably go get ready.
No, pero no lo dejemos aquí.
Yeah, you're right. See you later, Koro-chan.
Entra con nosotros, compañero. Ok. Es el compañero que aparece en el opening, ¿no?
I gathered you all here because I wanted to let you know how my research has been going. It concerns the shadows that have been appearing during full moons. Now, I want you to listen closely. It might be hard to follow. Shadows can be divided into 12 categories, according to their characteristics. This we've known for a while. We can think of it like their class or order. I've classified the special shadows we've seen so far, and well, it's simply fascinating.
Why are you so excited about it?
So...
Right. Those 4 shadows belong to categories 1 through 4 in order of their appearance. They may have looked different than the more common ones, but the classification scheme still applies.
Una disculpa, un corte ahí pequeño, tenía que ser algo rápido.
And that's something we should be excited about?
Pero pues esto de las clasificaciones supongo que tiene que ver con las cartas que recibimos después de derrotar a cada una, ¿no? Hemos recibido, ¿qué? ¿3? Porque han sido 3 sombras estochísimas que hemos derrotado en cada luna llena.
Oh, I get it. There are 12 in all, and 8 we haven't seen yet.
What you mean? ¿Cómo que?
That's exactly right, Yamagishi-kun.
Ya derrotamos
You're
4.
quite sharp.
Espérate.
Oh, okay, but what are they after?
That's a good question, and that's what we haven't figured out yet. Their motive. They don't kill their prey. They feed on their minds. Now, it could be considered predation, but is it really? Is there actually an underlying intent behind their behavior? The purpose of the shadows as a whole. That's what we need to consider.
This is interesting. But no matter what their intent, we still have to beat the rest of them.
I agree. That's about all we can do at this point.
8 more, huh? Lucky us.
According to the data, each one has been stronger than the last. That means we better start training harder.
We'll manage. We've got plenty of time.
But why does Tartarus even exist in the first place?
Ah, mierda, se pasó muy rápido. Quedan 8, ok. Pero ¿por qué tuvo una reacción ahí esta Mitsuru? Junpei y Akihiko.
All right.
Don't you worry. Supongo que sí. Pero sí es interesante que esta Mitsuru tuvo una reacción cuando dijo eso.
I'm sorry.
Ok. Olvídalo. No te vuelvo a hablar, supongo. A ver, siento que tengo más chance de que me suba algún stat con la Akihiko que con Junpei. Ajá, lo sabía.
Yes. Just from looking at a single jab, you can tell how different everything is at the top level. And not only are both fighters strong, they each have their own unique fighting style. What kind of fighter is your favorite?
Los que golpean fuerte.
Yeah, it's exciting to see when someone's at a disadvantage, but they can instantly turn the tables with a single crippling blow. You don't see it much in amateur matches because they wear headgear. But KOs are one of the most thrilling parts of boxing. Now that I'm watching these again, I can see there's a lot to learn from professional matches. Plus, when I do it here, I have someone to discuss things with. Let's do this again next time you're free.
Sure. Ok, nada más nos aumenta uno, pero como dije, eso es suficiente.
Man, watching those guys fighting is making it hard for me to sit still. You want to head to my room and wail in the punching bag for a bit?
A ver, vamos a hacerlo. Eso me debería aumentar la vida. Being honest, that should do it. But, alas, nothing is happiness. A ver, ¿quién quiere molestarme ahorita? Lo siento, discúlpame, Chihiro. Nunca más vuelvo a decir eso. No, tú no me molestas para nada. Lo siento, Maya. No voy a poder pasar el domingo jugando. Ah. Ah, sí, el que vimos. Sí, sí, sí. Turu. Tú puedes. Confío en ti, Chihiro.
I'm so sorry.
Manga también me gusta. No mejoró un vínculo social, pero es que no puedo decir que no a este Chihiro. I'm sorry. I'm absolutely sorry. ¿Dónde está la gente? ¿Qué le pasó al mundo? Why am I alone? No, en serio, ¿dónde está todo mundo? Ah, están aquí. Va bien, ¿por qué están aquí? No, allá abajo.
Hey! Why, certainly. Right?
Oh, really?
Well,
Mami, pobre Junpei, siempre lo pinchamos. Digo, estoy de acuerdo. Ah, no, sí es cierto, ahora que lo pienso, solamente puedo salir con Elizabeth cuando es de día, ¿no?
good day. A shame.
Sí.
Very well then.
No sé por qué, pero Ah. No, pues vamos a la mierda esta, pues ¿por qué no? Ya que estamos aquí. ¿Cuál es la diferencia entre estos dos? O sea, ambos me dan 2 puntos, ¿no? Sí, solamente me dio 2 puntos, ¿no? O sea, me cobraron más, nada más por nada.
Hey, so...
¿Por qué la música está así? Pues francamente sí, hay muchos.
Yeah.
¿Qué será? Sí, ¿qué será? ¿Qué naranjas? No, madre mía, este inútil. No me pica la curiosidad para nada. María Agnesi. Ay, Ori. La bruja de Agnesi. Pues es que no lo sabe. No lo creo que sea. Junpei, cállate antes de que te destrocen
Oh,
la cara.
thanks.
Creo que siempre. Grazie. Ya no tengo, no mantengo bien en mente los puntos de cómo vamos con estas cosas de los stats sociales. Pero sí pienso más o menos como deberíamos ir. Ahora no tengo ni idea. Ni idea de cómo vamos. Y vamos con esta Maiko. Sí, no hemos ido con ella en un ratito. Así que pues hay que pasar el tiempo con la compañera. Pues sí, o sea, ¿qué más puedo decir? Hay que pasar tiempo con la compañera. Hola. No llores, compañero, no llores, please, no llores, please, don't do that, please don't do that. Please don't do that.
I don't know what to do. My dad.
Maiko, ¿qué pasó, por favor? Oh.
He hit me. He's so mean. It's not fair.
Qué horror. No, es que no.
Yeah. You think so too? That's mean. Stupid meanie. All I did was ask why they're getting a divorce. They got mad at me and said to stay out of it. So I kept asking, but Dad yelled at me and he hit me. Then Mom said it was my fault for asking so much. I don't know if they love me anymore. Do they just wish I would disappear?
No, ni de broma, no, nunca.
Never? But then, why do they get so mad? What if I ran away from home?
Nope.
I want to know how they really feel about
Don't
me.
do that.
If they love me, they'll try to find me,
Don't do that.
right? It's a secret, okay? Don't tell Mom and Dad I'm running away. No, you won't tell.
Ni siquiera los conozco, Michael. Ni siquiera los conozco.
I have to go now. Let's play again sometime.
No, pero tenemos que... O sea, no, no, hay que... No, Michael, please, no, don't do anything. Don't do this.
Oh, welcome back.
A ver. ¿Será otro video? Vamos a ver. Sala de mando. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? Dije. A ver, ¿quién será? Sí, este es el cuarto de Junpei, ¿verdad? ¿Qué?
This way, officer.
¿Qué?
By the time I noticed the door was halfway open, his room was already like this. I've left the place untouched as you requested.
Whose room is this?
Junpei Iori, a second-year student. I've been trying to reach him on his cell phone, but he hasn't responded in the last half hour. It was careless of me to let my guard down. This dorm was attacked once in the past. Perhaps Iori himself is at fault here. However, if harm has fallen upon him as head of Seas, I am accountable.
I hate to say it, Kirijo-san, but he most likely...
Huh? Kirijo-senpai? What the hell? Kurosawa-san? What's going on here?
Exacto, ¿qué está?
Iori? Where were you? I've been trying to get a hold of you.
Huh? Oh, it was hot, and the AC was busted, so I went to the manga cafe. But I fell asleep.
Well, I'm just glad you're safe. So if it wasn't an attack, then it must have been theft. Why would the burglar target this room?
What? ¿Qué está pasando?
Burglar?
What else could it be? Someone clearly ransacked the place looking for something, vandalizing a school dorm. When I find out who did this, I'll see to it that they face a swift execution.
O sea, el problema aquí es de que la habitación está hecho un desastre. ¿Verdad? Ah.
Well, son, sounds like you've got a death sentence. How about it, Iori? Was this room really vandalized?
Well, this is how my room always looks?
What? But, I mean, you can't possibly live like this, can you? What about the door? It was open.
Oh, that? I was just airing the place out while I was gone. No one we don't know ever comes around, so...
I think this case is closed. May I get back to my duties now, young lady?
Oh, yes. I'm sorry you had to witness something so disgraceful. I apologize for all this. It seems I grew up more sheltered than I realized.
You're not even gonna yell at me? And what's the deal with calling the cops over a messy room anyway? What the hell did I do to deserve this? Hey, wait. I drew that worst luck fortune on the way back.
Qué lamentable. Qué lamentable. Qué lamentable. Ok, vi que estaba esta... No, habitación, no, habitación, mi habitación no. Habitación. No, mi habitación no. Vi que estaba esta Mitsuru que puedo hacerlo. Hola, Mitsuru.
Oh, right.
Sure.
Thank you.
Sí, pues ¿por qué no?
It feels nice being able to pour tea for someone else like this. Oh, my apologies. I'm supposed to be the host, and yet here I am thinking about myself. How about you then? Are you having a good time?
Por supuesto.
That's good to hear.
Nunca tomas tu té.
Chamomile is known for its relaxing properties, so maybe that's taking its effect on you. I was actually a bit worried that I might be putting you off. Apparently, the popular opinion is that I'm difficult to approach.
No están no están equivocados,
We're running low on snacks. I'll have to ask my staff to... Actually? Oh, never mind. Here, let me pour you another cup. All right, I think that's enough for now. We should start cleaning up. I'd like to invite you for this again, if time allows. But for now, let's head back to our rooms.
Ese look le queda muy bien a esta Mitsuru. No seas tú otra vez, maldito. No seas tú. Como seas tú, voy a... ni te atrevas. No, ok. Pero ¿por qué estamos...? No se me acaba del tiempo para ir por la compañera, ¿o sí? ¿Ah?
How did I... Whoa! What the heck is this?
Good evening.
¿Y estos raritos?
Are you surprised?
¿Quiénes son estos raros? ¿Jugar? ¿Qué es esto?
Truth be told, we all visit this world every night.
What are you saying? Who the hell are you?
Didn't Mommy teach you any manners? You haven't even introduced yourself. Come on, take a look. Name, address, age, etc. This is you, right?
Huh? Where did you get this?
No, ¿quiénes son estos?
Somebody's got a grudge against you. And they asked us to get revenge.
Revenge? What kind of bullshit is this? Who put you up to this?
Can't tell you. We're professionals.
Dice ahí chico inteligente, pero no me parece un chico inteligente este, pero... ¿Quiénes son? No son profesionales, mis narices.
Those rumors online. You're saying they're true? For real?
Shall we get this over with now?
¿Joven?
Hey, wait! I haven't done anything! Why me? What'd I do?
That is not our concern. Your notion of right and wrong is irrelevant. My client's wishes are all that matter. People hear what they choose to hear, and believe what they want to believe.
No! Stay away!
Eso es un...
Get away from me!
No, obviamente es un arma de verdad.
You squeal most magnificently. Such raw emotion.
Y ahí va. What the fuck is...
He's not dead.
Doesn't matter. We held up our end of the bargain. Besides, tomorrow this will just seem like some random crime.
Well, if there's nothing else, I'm feeling rather tired.
¿Quiénes son estos? No, en serio, ¿alguien me puede explicar? What the fuck? Yo pensaba que iba a ser el maldito niño ese de asco. Celebramos que no fue.
Have you heard?
Web de venganza.
Nuh-uh.
Esa web de venganza son ellos, ¿verdad? Esos que acabamos de ver. No te preocupes por nada.
Excuse me.
No tengo el micrófono puesto, muy buena. Me está diciendo que pues otro corte ahí, una disculpa. Pero pues a ver. No, yo te ayudo con lo que sea, Chihiro, no te preocupes.
I hope no one's bought that illustration collection. Please still be there. Come on.
Ah, era, es por eso. ¿Eh?
Fushimi, they said our class's materials fee hasn't been paid yet.
Yeah, I was totally getting grilled in the faculty office just now.
No, no importa.
All right, the money. I gave it to Mr. Takenozuka when he came to the office.
You were the one responsible for that money, weren't you, Fushimi-san? That means you were the last one who saw it.
But I just told you.
Well, the teacher told us we haven't paid yet. So, doesn't that make this your fault?
No, eso obviamente no. O sea, no solo, o sea, considera todas las posibilidades. O sea, ya te dijo lo que ella pasó. Pues investiga, pregúntale al otro.
Senpai? Yes, I think so too. I clearly remember giving the money to the
No tenía el
teacher.
micrófono puesto, muy buena. Dije que es un malentendido. Me la tocan y los destrozo a todos ustedes, ¿eh?
It has to be some kind of mistake.
Look, just make sure you take care of it, alright? I'm sure it's exciting to have that much money, but you better do something before everyone finds out. Don't worry. We won't tell anyone.
Wait, you think I...
¿Cómo te atreves a decir que ella es culpable? Te destrozo.
Those guys, they must think I stole the money. I couldn't stand up to them, but I didn't take anything.
No te preocupes, hay que hacer algo, pero yo confío en ti.
Yes, you're right. We have to do something. I have to prove to everyone that it wasn't me. How do I do that? I'm certain I handed the money over. I'll just have to talk to Mr. Takenozuka about this. But what if he thinks I'm accusing him of stealing? Senpai, what should I do?
No te preocupes. Vamos a ver. Esta Mitsuru ya pinchó a un maestro. ¿Por qué no puede hacerlo 2 veces?
I'm sorry. I know I can't just expect you to solve everything. This is my problem, so I need to figure it out on my own. Bookworms. I think I have to pass today. Sorry.
¿Y esto? Más cutscene too.
Hi, how are you today? Just one?
I'll have what he's having.
Coming right up. One house special.
No
Don't you
antoje.
get sick of eating the same thing all the time?
No, sabes que no.
Shut up. You're the one always eating that protein shit.
Here you go. One house special. Be careful. It's hot.
So, you still haven't made up your mind?
Is that what this is about?
We've got 4 new members this year. Things have changed quite a bit since you left. We're more aggressive now.
Not interested.
Think about it, Shinji. Don't let your power go to waste.
My power ain't worth shit.
Shinji.
I made up my mind a long time ago. I ain't going back.
You have to let the past go. What's done is done. It's time you moved on.
You should talk.
What?
Face it, you're no different than me.
Hey, Shinji!
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Pues vaya.
Honestly.
Pero no vas a pelear tú. Ay, justo iba a hacer algo hoy, pero no, no te preocupes. Yukari Forever. Venga, let's go, justo lo que necesito para ver para ella.
Whoa, that teaser was so dramatic. It's like the stuff from overseas. This series is known for having a strong female protagonist.
¿Qué es esto? ¿X-Files?
I've been curious about it for a while, but I heard it also has horror elements.
Suena genial.
Wait, really? You're totally fine with that stuff?
Sí, ¿por qué
That's
no?
actually perfect. I'll try to push through then. Oh wait, it's starting. Man, the tension is palpable. That cliffhanger really made me want to know what happens next. I guess it was more zombies than horror, huh? The main girl was just an ordinary person, but she stood so strong in the face of adversity. I love that. I feel like I was able to focus on the story thanks to you. I'll let you know when I borrow the next one.
Determinación de zombies, Pues depende de mucho de lo que hagan, pero
I'm gonna head off to bed. Good night.
Pero I like zombies. I like them. Pero yo soy más de los que no son así como que de verdad de terror, ahí de que el apocalipsis, o sea, sino simplemente ahí están, como los de Plantas contra Zombies o los de Minecraft, ¿no? Digo, los de Minecraft dan a entender que hubo una civilización antes que tú y que todo se fue a la mierda, ¿no? Pero, ¿qué importa? Oye, deja mi yuca, hijo.
Wait, seriously?
Ya me tronco una vez más y te destrozo. No, pues tienes razón, hay que pensar en esas cosas. No me digas que vas a simplemente aceptar que de la nada esa cosa apareció y ahora eso. No me digas eso. Madre mía, es que no puedes iniciar un mensaje así. ¿Qué tal si alguien ve mi tonto teléfono? Quiero continuar los demás, pero es que también quiero pues, terminar el de ella. O sea, ahorita está él, que puede llevar a 5. También el de esta Yuko. Están los abuelos también, que podría continuar, pero... Bueno, por aquí lo voy a dejar. Próximo episodio continuamos así. Y yo creo que al siguiente, o sea, no del siguiente, sino del siguiente del siguiente. Voy a ir a Tartarus. Tengo que hacer esto. Estoy esperando a ver si es que aparece más gente. Tal vez voy a checar el cartel ese o lo que me dijo me dijo Elizabeth. Pero pues sí, no. Así que bueno, entonces pues sí, eso es todo por hoy. Espero les haya gustado el episodio. Y los veo a ustedes en el próximo episodio. Bye bye. Bye bye.